How does fentanyl get into pills, and why is there such a fentanyl pandemic? Why are people buying pills with fentanyl in it and ODing and dying? If you don't know how pill press pills are made, I'm gonna show you how people make pill press pills, how dealers make these, how they're made in trap houses, how they're made with people when it comes to fentanyl being mixed into them, and how this is so deadly and why there is such a pandemic, and why a lot of the people you see dying are kids, people that you wouldn't expect to use something as strong as fentanyl and end up, the ultimate paying the price of death. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button. So let's look at it this way. We're making fentanyl pill, we're making pain pills, whatever it is, perks, blues, M30s, we're making this. I'm a drug dealer. This is how it goes down. So I'm gonna use the white rice right here is my trink, which is like a sedative. These are different things that I'm gonna use to just make the pill have effects, give it some volume and everything. Now, the kicker is gonna be the crushed red pepper. So I'm using crushed red pepper as fentanyl. So I've taken 20 flakes of crushed red pepper, because 2 flakes of crushed red pepper is a safe dose of fentanyl. Anything more than 2 flakes of crushed red pepper is a fatal dose of fentanyl. So I'm using 20 flakes to make 10 pills. These Ziploc bags are gonna represent my pills. All right, so I'm gonna make 10 pills. So if it all added out equally, there will be 2 flakes of fentanyl in each bag, and guess what? That's a healthy dosage of fentanyl. So here is my rice, and as you can see some of the red flakes in there. And how you end up, dude, drug dealers aren't smart, man. Like, people who are making these pills, they don't have sophisticated equipment when they're doing this. Again, fentanyl is so dangerous that you're not touching it with your hand. When it comes to fentanyl, it's very cheap now. It's made in Mexico, it's a synthetic. I mean, people think, oh, well, fentanyl is really expensive. They would never, fentanyl's not expensive anymore, man. You gotta keep up with the times, unfortunately. So this is essentially how dealers start working. So I am blind pouring, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna just start making my pills. And this is essentially how pills are made. If you ever see dealers making pills, it is one of the scariest, just most messed up things that you will ever see. Because you're like, people are actually gonna take these pills. They're going to look at the end like a pharmaceutical pill. Kids, a lot of people that are just casual users even, they don't realize the difference between a pharmaceutical pill and a pill press pill, because these pill presses will press it into the same shape, same numbers on it. But again, like a Percocet doesn't have fentanyl in it. Hydrocodone doesn't have fentanyl in it. Oxycodone doesn't have fentanyl in it. This is how it gets into our schools. This is how it gets into kids. This is why there's so many kids dying, because this is how dealers are making it, man. I'm in the process right now making my 10 pills. Do you notice how I'm like literally eyeballing everything? That's how dealers do it. There is no fancy method to it. All right, so here we go. Let's see, I've made my 10 pills. I'm hitting the streets now. What ones of these are deadly? I don't know. So the first one here, 1 red pepper flake. I don't know if you can see it right there, but there is 1 red pepper flake. The rest is all filler. So this didn't even get the 2 that makes it a normal dose. But hey, guess what? Whoever used this is still getting high. They're still gonna feel effects. This one right here, let's see. I have 1 red pepper flake, 1 red pepper flake. So this pill right here is safe. Now the scary thing is, I have 10 pills here. I have 20 pepper flakes. Here are 2. That means there's 18 pepper flakes left. These 2 are safe doses, which means there are deadly doses already in this grip. And I don't know who's going to get that as a dealer. This one right here. Oh man, this one right here is right at the edge, dude. This is 2. So this one here has 2 red pepper flakes in it. I don't know if you can see it. There is 1, and then there is 2 right there. So this one has 2. So this is the top dose that it can be without it being lethal. All right, the next one. Next one has a lot in it. Let's see. Oh, this one right here, 2 red pepper flakes. So all of these pills right here on this side so far are safe pills. This is the reality of, like, this is why it's playing Russian roulette. This is, when you're buying pill press pills, it is Russian roulette. Here is 1 pepper flake, safe dose right here. So this dose right here isn't deadly. So this pill here, I love how I'm trying to find the red pepper flakes on a red table. And this is, oh no, that's a piece of rice. 2 red pepper flakes. Safe. But here is a deadly one. This one here has 5 red pepper flakes in it. This dose right here, 1, 2, there's a third right here. You see these red pepper? This is more than 2 red pepper flakes. This dose now has killed somebody. And when I'm pill press pilling these, I don't know who's getting what dose. You're not my friend. Like, that's the thing. People are like, oh, my dealer friend is going to hook me up. He wouldn't do this to me. As a dealer, I wouldn't know. This one has 3. So this one right here has 3. So that's a deadly dose. I just killed 2 people. I just had 2 people OD on my pills. But in the law of averages, they ain't gonna trace it back to me. I'm in the clear, dude. Like, I have no conscience. I'm making money. It's a hustle, dude. If you talk to dealers and stuff out there, that's their mentality, unfortunately. This one right in here, 1 red pepper flake, so this is safe. This one right here, 1 red, or no red pepper flake, so this one's safe. Inside here, oh, there's a red pepper flake right here. So not even all my fentanyl made it into my pills. So out of these 10 pills, 2 of these pills were deadly, and they were in the middle. So who knows who gets these pills? That's how people die from fentanyl. That's how fentanyl ODing happens. That's how this works. This is how this drug business works when it comes to drug dealers, when it comes to pill press pills, why they are so dangerous, why it's important to talk to your kids about how pills are made, that the pills that they're buying from their friends aren't probably prescription pills. These are pills made in a dealer fucking house like this. My house isn't a dealer house, but similar type setup. And people are just randomly popping out pills, man, and selling them. This is the danger of it. This is the reality of it. And I can tell you this, man, I am glad that I got sober before fentanyl was pretty much put into everything because of how addictive it is. Make sure to hit the like button and hit that comment down below. I'd love to hear your guys' comments on this. I'd love to hear your experiences with pill press pills. I know a lot of people out there have struggled with this and struggled with addiction. And the more that we share, the more that it helps others out there know that they're not alone. It helps others know that, it does get better. Sharing experiences, I think, is everything, because as an addict in a dark place, we know what it's like to feel that nobody understands us, that nobody gets us. And it's a dark, scary place to be. So if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, but comment down below sharing your experiences, because I think that's everything for others to realize that they are understood, that they're not alone, that, people do get it, and people understand what they're going through, and people understand the fight and struggles that they're going through with their addiction. Because one of the worst things is how alone we feel going through addiction. Going through addiction, we truly feel that we are alone, that nobody gets us, that nobody understands what we're going through. I know through my addiction, there was physical withdrawals from the alcohol, there was mental withdrawals from the cocaine. I even got chastised with cocaine addiction and getting sober from cocaine, because people are like, well, that's not a real drug. Like fentanyl and this stuff is drugs. You're not really doing a drug. And that's not the case, man. Like trust me, find your people that understand, the people that get you. Find that right support, because that's what it's all about. And it is. It's one day at a time, man. It's giving it everything that you got. And for the ones out there struggling, I do have links down below to NA and to AA. You want my advice, man? Tell everybody in your life that you are an addict. Tell everybody in your life that you are struggling. Tell everybody in your life that you need help. And it starts with that. It starts with accountability. Going to NA, going to AA, finding inpatient, outpatient rehab, treatment centers. There's psychiatrists, psychologists, there's medication. There's so many different ways to get sober. But you have to want to get sober, and you have to give it all the energy that you once gave your addiction into your sobriety. And for the ones that are going through this right now, I am proud of you. Don't give up. It's one day at a time. It's going forward with everything that you got, and it will get better. I believe in you.